In mathematics, an exponential function is used to create an indefinite growth process called exponential growth. Positive or negative changes can be made depending on their direction. The primary presumption is that changes in occurring more quickly, which is increasing amount over time. When the amount's immediate rate of change with respect to time is equivalent to the quantity itself, the relationship is said to be proportional. For instance, the growth in the population of compound interest-based savings, humans, animals, and microspecies. The population of Malaysia will be calculated and estimated. We want to calculate Malaysia's population using the growth and decay formula. There are several reasons why it is important to record population growth in country. First, population data is essential for the accurate planning and provision of public services such as healthcare, education, and housing. Accurate population data allows policymakers to ensure that resources are allocated in a way that meets the needs of the population. Second, the population data is also crucial for economic planning and forecasting. A country's population size and growth rate can have a significant impact on economic performance, and accurate population data is needed to make informed decisions about investment, employment, and government spending. Third, population data is also important for monitoring and addressing issues related to population health, such as maternal and child health, infectious disease, and environmental health. And lastly, population data is also important for monitoring and addressing issues related to migration, such as the movement of people between different regions, countries, and for policy making decisions, for example, for the education system, labor market, and housing policies.
We move on to the problem statement. We decide to make a calculation of population growth in Malaysia. So these are our problem statement. In Malaysia, the number of societies per year is expected to increase. In 2012, the population recorded around 29 million people, excluding outsiders and or foreigners. If in 2022, the population increased by a total of 33 million people, assuming the population of a community in a country grows at a rate proportional to the population present at any time of t. What will be the population in 2032? As you can see here, the initial population here is 2012, and the data distribution of population growth in Malaysia represent in the bar chart at the right side. The gap between from year to year is 10 years.
We use the application of first order differential equation, which is population growth. Population growth states that the rate of growth is proportional to the population at present time, which written as dp over dt is proportional to the pt. Next is solution. First, we let P be the number of Malaysian population at any time t. The rate at which the population growth is the proportional to the total population at any time t is written as dp over dt equal to kp. It is obtained from the application of the linear first order differential equation, where k is the constant of proportionality and dp over dt is the rate of change of the population. Next, we need to separate the equation dp over dt equal to kt. So we will get 1 over p dp equal to k dt. Next, we need to integrate both sides. So we will get integration 1 over p dp equal to integration k dt. After integration, we will get ln p equal to kt plus c. Then we need to eliminate ln. To eliminate ln, we need to add exponent to both sides. So we will get p equal to exponent to the power of kt times exponent to the power of c. Lastly, we know that the exponent of c is constant value, so we can replace it with any variable. So we will get the model equation for our problem is p equal to ce to the power of kt. From our problem statement, we obtain some information, which is p0 equal to 29.66 million, p10 equal to 33.94 million, and p20 equal to unknown, since it is the value that we want to find. First, we need to create the equation to model the Malaysian population at any time t, which is p equal to ce to the power of kt. Since we use the method of population growth to solve this question, the model equation is same with the general one. Next, we need to find the value of C by substituting the value of T equal to 0 and P equal to 29.66 into the formula. So, we will get 29.66 equal to C e to the power of 0k. Then, we obtain the value of C, which is equal to 29.66. Therefore, we substitute back the value of C into the formula and get the new equation, which is P equal to 29.66 e to the power of kt. Next, we need to find the proportional growth rate, which is k. First, we need to substitute the value of t equal to 10 and p equal to 33.94 into the new equation. So, we will get 33.94 equal to 29.66 e to the power of 10k. Then, we solve it and obtain the value of k, which is equal to 0.01348. Therefore, we substitute back the value of k into the formula and get the new equation, which is p equal to 29.66 e to the power of 0.01348t. Last but not least, we need to find the Malaysian population in year 2032. First, we need to substitute the value of t equal to 20 into the new equation. So, we will get P20 equal to 29.66 e to the power of 0.01348 times 20. Then we solve it and obtain the value of P, which is equal to P equal to 38.84. Therefore, it can be concluded that Malaysian population in year 2032 will reach 38.84 million people.
For conclusion, to sum up, for Malaysia's population growth, at the end of 2032, Malaysia's population will be expected to increase approximately 38.84 million people, consist of native Chinese and Indians. Then there are potential benefits from high fertility rate that can bring to a country, which is first, a larger population can lead to a larger workforce, which can boost economic growth and productivity. Second, help to counteract the effects of an aging population. Lastly, high fertility rate can lead more diverse and dynamic society, as children brings new ideas, perspectives and energy to a community. Hence, the exponential growth is very useful in our daily lives, especially for population growth. Thank you for listening. That's the end of our group.